Sat Shri Akal, Assalamu Alaikum. Welcome back to my show, The Hot Hour, sponsored by Desi Fusionista. I'm your host, KD. Even girls want to be a walking stick for their parents, be there for them when they grow old. On top of that, लड़कियां कुछ करना चाहती हैं, कुछ कर दिखाना चाहती हैं, कुछ बनना चाहती हैं. आज की जनरेशन वो सोच को हकीकत बना रही है. So let's not delay and welcome our next guest, who is an example of it, Pavan. So let's welcome our sixth guest, Pawan. Hi, किदा?
Hi, सब बढ़िया.
बढ़िया काम में जा रहे हैं?
It's awesome.
You're still working
Yeah.
during the quarantine?
Yes,
Oh.
I have to.
Oh yeah, you're working in Manulife. Oh yeah, by the way, introduce yourself to the audience.
Hi guys, my name is Pavan and I'm a financial advisor in Manulife. So that's about me professionally, but you'll get to know me more as the show goes on.
Of course.
Yeah.
So, I just want to say you look badass. But why don't you let everyone know how you were when you were a kid?
I was a very quiet kid, to be honest.
Were you?
Yeah. Earlier on, 2 weeks ago, I was seeing a video, birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
All of my cousins, they were running around and I was just sitting quietly. I'm like, I was such a good kid. So the next day my mom asked me to do something, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I'm not doing it because I was a very good kid when I don't ask me. She was like, okay.
So you never got in trouble? Never.
I had few stories, but
Okay. How about something, for example, with siblings? Anything with siblings?
oh, he broke my nose.
What? What?
The line I have is because he punched me.
So it's not natural?
नहीं natural नहीं है.
ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ?
ਆਪਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਕੜਾ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ, right?
Yes.
ਤੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਉਹ ਤਿੱਖੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਸੀ.
Yes.
Sharp.
ਹਾਂਜੀ.
And he punched me. It hit me on the nose. I was bleeding. He said, "Don't tell mom." Instead, he calls my cousin and takes me to hospital.
ओहो ਆ ਤਾਂ ਹੱਦ ਹੀ ਹੋ ਗਈ. तो यार मैं पूछना ਸੀਗਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਅੱਜਕੱਲ DSC ਚੱਲ ਰਹੇ ਆ.
Do you remember?
Of course I remember यार याद ਆ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੂੰ ਕੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀਗਾ. So DSC ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਅੱਜਕੱਲ and what happened was 6 years ago 6-7 ਸਾਲ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਨਾ 7-8 ਸਾਲ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ around. So ਸਾਡਾ DSC ਸੀਗਾ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ we did one exam together. तो ਦੂਜੇ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮ ਲਈ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਿਲੇ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਚੱਲ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਹਾਲ 'ਚ ਨਾ ਇਹਨੇ ਹਾਲ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਇਹਦਾ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਹਾਲ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਕਿ ਬੇਟਾ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਸ ਰੈਂਡਮ ਗੈਸ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛ ਕੇ ਤੀਜੀ ਫਿਰ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛ ਕੇ ਜਾ ਵੜੇ ਤੇ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਬਾਅਦ 'ਚ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਹੀ ਸੀ ਇਹ ਮੈਡਮ ਦਾ ਗਲਤ ਸੀ. What happened?
It wasn't the wrong hall. It was the wrong school.
Oh, wrong school.
It was I remember we both were sitting together.
Yes, ਅਸੀਂ ਨਾ ਯਾਤੋਂ ਬੈ ਕੇ ਨਾ ਤੇ ਕੋਕ ਸ਼ੋਕ ਪੀ ਰਹੇ ਨਾ ਨਾਲ ਚਿਪਸ ਖਾ ਰਹੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ oh shit ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ wrong school 'ਚ ਆ ਗਈ.
That I realized when we were waiting outside the
School, yes,
Yeah.
ਹਾਂਜੀ. And then what happened afterwards?
I remember staring at the paper, the address and school name, and I looked at your paper. I'm like, wait, this isn't same. It should be same because we're doing the same exam type.
Exactly.
And if we're in the same school, the address should be same. And that's when I freak out.
ਹਾਏ ਵਿਚਾਰੀ ਇੰਨੀ ਕਾਮ ਬੱਚੀ ਸੀ ਸਿਆਣੀ ਬੱਚੀ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਕਿ ਸਕੂਲ ਚਲ ਗਈ ਇਹ.
And then I remember they put me on the side. I was such a
But you still
lonely
end
kid.
up doing the exam.
Yeah, they didn't
Shukara.
deduct any marks.
You did
so-
all good, right, in
yeah.
the DSC?
Basic pass.
Chalo, ਵਧੀਆ. Because right now you did bachelor's in
Economics.
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ. So before we move on, let's play a small game.
Okay.
It will be dumb charades. ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ headphone ਦਊਂ. It will be full on loud music. ਤੇ I'm gonna you have to guess 3 Bollywood movies. Okay? Let's jump into it. So she's gonna guess 3 movies. 1.
मैं
दिल वाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे. दिल वाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे.
दिल वाले.
दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे.
दुल दुल
दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे.
हुलिनिया.
दुल्हनिया
दुल्हनिया
ले जाएंगे.
ले जाएंगे.
Oh, nice. Number 2. Nice यार, she's smart. Okay. कुछ होता है.
Speak slowly. I think she can.
कुछ होता है. कुछ
थोड़ा थोड़ा.
हिंदी. कुछ होता है.
Is also Hindi.
कुछ
थोक.
I don't follow. It's a little loud.
कुछ
स्पिट.
ओ,
थू?
कुछ
थू.
होता है. कैसे करें कुछ होता
टुक
है.
टुक.
ओके. कुछ होता है. कुछ
सोच.
के
के.
कुछ
कुछ
होता है. होता ऐसे होता है नहीं. Okay. Next.
Okay.
Okay. Devdas.
देवदास.
Wow, nice. Okay, since she guessed one wrong, we'll have one more. मैं हूँ ना.
मैं हूँ ना.
Yeah, nice. Very good. Nice.
One more.
Nice.
One more.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay. English. Okay.
Three words.
Idiots.
Sorry.
3 idiots.
3 idiots.
Yeah, nice. Very good. Done. Very good. So that was a fun game. Very good.
Thanks.
Proud of you.
Candies, chocolates.
Bacha, dosti. Okay. So we'll jump into your work life. But before that, I remember you had your own blogging channel on Instagram.
Straight Talk with Pavan.
Oh, really?
That was the name.
Oh, really? I thought you had the food blogging going on.
No, that was my domain name, like the website name.
Oh.
Straight Talk with Pavan. I
did see the blog itself. मैं देखा सीगा ते usually I would drool over the food photos. So Hakida, how did you go into that?
It just started out of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the website was never the main purpose to go and eat
Okay.
out. At that time, I think I had a break for probably studies and work.
Mm-hmm.
So I would go out, eat with friends. Turns out my photography skills were good. And the food items I would eat, they were appealing in terms of the photography. I mean,
But did it taste good also?
no, you know, it's that thing, cheese duro hi vadiya lagdi hai.
True, so true.
And मैं honest सी अपने blog ते केड़ी चीज actually वधिया केड़ी नहीं.
कदी तेरे नाल ऐ होयागा कि you went to this hi-fi restaurant and then you see the food and you take a photo and all that and it seems very delicious. But then turns out कि तेनू खाना पसंद नहीं आया and after eating you go right outside the door and eat McDonald's.
No.
कदी नहीं होया?
No.
ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ.
My appetite is small, so
Oh, okay.
appetite छोटा है.
ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਇੱਕ ਪਤਾ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਨਾ ਦੋਸਤ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਗਏ ਹਨਾ and then we literally paid a lot for that dinner. ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸੀਗਾ ਚਲੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ ਬੱਚੇ ਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਈਸਕ੍ਰੀਮ ਦੇ ਦਿਓ ਮਿਲਕ ਸ਼ੇਕ ਦੇ ਦਿਓ we'll be more than happy in just that. We paid a lot for it. Turns out ਜਦੋਂ they brought us the starters there was this bread. You can literally break someone's head with it. ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਦੱਸਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਬੇਇੱਜ਼ਤੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ. And then they bought the main course.
Yeah.
Guess ਕਰ ਕੀ ਸੀ? What are the most high-fi food? ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ?
Steak.
What else? We don't eat steak.
Burger.
Burger ਨਹੀਂ they got us crab.
Oh.
ਉਹ ਲੱਤਾਂ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਕੁਝ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕੀ ਆ ਯਾਰ ਆਹ ਕੀ ਦੇ ਗਿਆ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੇ ਚਿਕਨ ਪਈ ਸੀ ਮਾੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਉਹ ਖਾ ਲਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਬਸ ਵਾਈਨ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸ਼ਰਾਬ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੀਂਦੇ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਲੈ ਜਾਓ ਲੌਬਸਟਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਖਾਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੈ ਜਾਓ Okay, ਸਾਗ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਉਣ ਦਿਆਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪ ਕੀ ਖਾਓਗੇ and then we were expecting chocolate for dessert. Guess what they ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ?
A small cake.
They gave us a star fruit or dragon fruit cake. ਮੈਨੂੰ ਰੋਣਾ ਆ ਗਿਆ.
What?
I literally started crying. I was like, please ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਜਾਓ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਖਾਣਾ ਖਾਣਾ. So we left and we drank, we ate ice cream, a big jar of ice cream. ਤੇ ਕਦੀ ਆਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿ you went to a restaurant and then ਕੱਚੀ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਬਸ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੰਗਾ ਲਿਆ ਜਾਂ ਦੋਸਤਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਬੇਇੱਜ਼ਤੀ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਖਾ ਲੈਣੀ ਕਦੀ ਹੋਇਆ
No.
Never. So let's move on to your current work life. Do you want to let audience know how you went into your work life, or you want to jump straight into your manual life?
I mean, I can.
Go
so,
ahead.
As a child, during my childhood, I was always a calm kid. Stay out of trouble. It was my nature. I was a good kid. So I started working at the age of 17.
That's young.
McDonald's, obviously.
They never hired me in McDonald's.
They were racist to me. They thought I couldn't understand Chinese, but I did.
They gave me a form. ਮੈਨੂੰ form ਦਿੱਤਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਭਰ ਕੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆ ਮੈਂ Google translation ਨਾਲ ਭਰਤਾ ਲਿਆ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ sorry we can't hire you ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਯਾਰ that's like the basic everyone start with McDonald's. But then Subway hired me. But never mind, you carry
at
on.
least a better upgrade.
Exactly.
So McDonald's slowly moved up from there. Restaurants, Baba Gum, Marks and Spencer.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I slowly upgraded and I gained a lot of experience. So mostly it was work and studies.
Okay.
I never went into the part of doing other random stuff.
So I remember a few years ago when I contacted you and then you said you're working at the Peak.
Yeah.
You live in a bit far away from Peak. And ਕਦੀ ਆਏ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ you know don't go so far away.
I shouted out my address. I said I shouldn't had.
It's okay, I'll cut the part out.
Okay.
So ਕਦੀ ਆਏ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ you know don't go ਇੰਨੀ ਦੂਰ ਜਾਣਾਗਾ you're so educated you have done bachelors ਕੁਛ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਲੱਭ ਲਾ ਜਾਂ ਕੁਛ because I get that kind of lecture a lot. You know they're like ਤੂੰ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ you know get some better job office job but I'm not used to it. I like more of a ongoing job like walking around physical work.
Right. That was during my bachelor's degree. Like I was working at the same time.
Oh wow, okay.
No, sorry. That was during my secondary actually.
Oh okay. You were working in Peak during secondary?
Yeah, I was almost done with secondary 6.
Okay.
I think we were
Did it ever interfere with your studies?
not really. I was average kid. Wasn't that smart, wasn't that dumb. I would say.
Because I remember मैं ना उधर नवा iPhone नहीं iPhone नहीं Samsung निकला Note 1 या Note 2 and then I started working in Soho Subway and I was so much into getting the phone that I forgot my sleep schedule and everything and I almost fainted in high school.
Oh shit.
कभी ऐसा ना होया कि तू कभी like you're not able to balance your studies and work life?
I wasn't crazy about achieving one thing particularly. So I had my balance.
So you know how in Hong Kong which mostly you know the guys do the physical stuff. Girls are considered to be teachers and all that. But the work experience you had, kahi tanu aaya hoya ki they didn't treat you fair. They were like as being a girl yourself and then they gave more opportunity to a guy or that kind of situation kadi face hui tanu?
So you meant in terms from my family or from my workplace?
Whatever.
It wasn't, the challenge was more within myself. It wasn't among people treating me how.
Okay.
So when I started working, I always wanted to grow myself. I wanted to figure out what I really want instead of just being random around the places. So when I had to go back from the Peak, it used to be around 12 o'clock.
Okay.
And obviously, as parents, my mom didn't like it.
Yeah.
She was like, be home on time. You're going to wake up at like 6 o'clock again and go to work, go to school.
But
and
she was
work."
just only concerned about your health. Kadi aay nahi siya ki haan tu kudi hai, tu time na kare mud ke aa ya kuch bhi.
No, my mom never had anything as such.
Nice.
She just wanted me to be safe in
and
terms of like I'm working 24 hours kind of. Like I come home, I shower and I sleep and I'm done.
that's a good thing because you know mostly brown parents we don't see this pattern. They mostly give more love, I should say, understanding to the guys than girls. We're slowly improving, of course.
I had that moment where, you know, there's a difference of don't go out, guys, go out, it's fine. But I showed her I really want to grow myself. I want to be out there not to have fun, but to make a difference
And they
better.
must be proud of you right now.
Yeah, they are.
To ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਆ ਹੁਣ, you did your bachelor's, you're doing great in your current career, which we'll talk about later. But they must be super proud of it, right?
They are. They're very happy.
Very good, very good. कदी आया है कि they compared you with your cousins?
No.
Never? Yeah, she had a very, very different bachpan,
She just she said, I don't want you to be a lawyer or a doctor. Just be happy with
Wow.
what you do.
Because Sanu the ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ, be a lawyer, doctor bano, lawyer bano, or at least get similar or more marks than your cousin.
There was one moment, it was I think during primary,
Mm-hmm.
where I told my mom I'm getting an award, but I wasn't. As a child, I thought I had a
Yeah.
misinterpretation that I was getting, but I was. She came on the award day,
Okay.
but I didn't get the award. So she had that disappointment, like.
नहीं यार कोई ना, I think
So
kids.
that hit me hard. I'm like, I'm gonna make you proud one day.
Of course, and you did. You did. Of course, you did.
Yeah.
Did you have any side interests other than blogging, dancing, or anything? Nothing.
Mostly it was the blogging, eating part.
Because I think I've
editing
seen a
part.
video or two of you dancing.
Oh, that was.
ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਇਹਨੂੰ
That was a try. Try ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਇਆ.
ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ. Please contact her if you need her in
Hello.
your crew.
ਨਹੀਂ. Financial advice, not ਭੰਗੜਾ.
So let's jump into your current career.
Yeah.
First of all, insurance ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਆਪਣੀ ਬਣਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ, it's very hard because me myself I have a personal experience. ਕੁਝ ਸਾਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਅਪਰੋਚ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ because I was looking for a job. I just finished high school and everything. I finished my DSE and stuff. And they said, okay, fine, there's a good prospect for you in insurance. And then, I don't want to disclose anyone's name, but they said, we will give you a supplement to study. Supplement? Supplement. We'll
Study
give you
materials.
notes. We'll give study materials.
Yeah.
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੜ੍ਹੋ. And then if you pass the exam, you have a lot of opportunities. You'll be traveling the world and you'll be meeting new clients. And your salary will be commission based. I think you know all that. And मैं कहा चल ठीक है. And then they said you have 1 week to study. And the notes were this thick. And I was like, and there was this another guy with me. ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਯਾਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਰ ਲਾਂਗੇ. I was like, I don't know, let's see. And then I convinced my mom to give me the exam money. And she gave it to me. And ਜਦੋਂ exam ਹੋਏ, ਪੜ੍ਹਾਈ ਕੀ ਹੋਣੀ ਆ, ਟੀਚਰ ਤਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀਗਾ, ਨਿੰਮੂਟੀ ਚੱਕ ਕੇ ਦੇ ਦਿੱਤੀ, ਬੁੱਕ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਲਓ. And then ਜਦੋਂ exam ਕੀਤੇ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੇ multiple choice ਸੀਗੇ. ਮੈਂ ਇੱਧਰ ਦੇਖਾਂ ਜਾਂ ਉੱਧਰ ਦੇਖਾਂ, ਕੋਈ ਆਨਸਰ ਨਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੱਸੇ. ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਾਂ. And then the interesting part was no one were on the same question. They were random questions, every single person. And then I failed the exam. ਘਰੇ ਗਏ, ਮੇਰੀ ਮਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚੰਦ ਲਾਤਾ. ਮੈਂ ਬੋਲਾ ਹਾਂ. ਉਹਨੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਪ੍ਰਾਊਡ ਕਰਦਾ. ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਹਾਂ ਮਾਂ ਬਸ. Favorite ਬੱਚਾ, I want to know your story. How did you end up into this insurance?
All right. So I always had a thing to work for large corporate companies. As I was changing jobs, improving, I know I was doing good. So I was like, what more can I do in order to be, up. So I worked in AAT. It's a second biggest logistics company after Cathay. And I was the only brown person out of around 1,000 people. Wow. Which was a achievement for me. I was happy. Worked there for about roughly 2 years. And the airport authority was also about to publish myself and also other ethnic minorities that were doing good in other companies. Because of the virus, it got delayed. So I'm not sure when they will exactly publish.
Okay.
But that, and I was doing the basic 9 to 5. And I'm like, how do I become better? Because in my mind, I was making a difference every year. So I'm like, what's this year? And I'm like, the world runs financially.
Of course.
So
I don't even know the F of financial.
So I'm like, what's there out there that other people, the bigger guys, are doing that are better than average? So I went on, searched a bunch of stuff financially online, and got in touch with Manulife advisors. There was one Filipino advisor. He taught me how MPF really works, which among average people ignore. They're losing money actually if they don't manage. So slowly I started to realize more, and I'm like, I want to work in this field. So I contacted him and he taught me the study guide.
Okay.
And it's not once a week, like the exams happen every month. So it took about 4 months.
Okay.
And I was totally in the financial industry.
So at least tu पढ़ाई की थी and all that, and then plus your own bachelor's, it helped you, right?
Yeah.
So any advice to the people out there who wants to go into this industry as a career? Because I don't want anyone to be scammed like I was. Well, scam the nahi because the guy, the agent, he didn't keep any money, you know. He actually was trying to help, but the thing is, he advised us and he gave a very small period to study, and then the exam itself cost us around $800 or $900, I forgot.
Per exam.
It was only one exam actually. Interesting. The exam siga IV which in Wanchai a few years back, and well, it's okay. As an experience, I got to gain something. At least I know insurance meri basti cheez nahi. But at least I just want you guys to let people know, because you said a while ago when we were having a conversation, you said that's where people go wrong. When they're approached by agents. What would you want to say to the people who are trying to seek a career in insurance?
Well, not really insurance, but anywhere you go, you're supposed to know what you're getting into.
Yes.
Not just one part of it. You have to do exam. I have to do exam. Okay, I'll do exam. No,
Okay.
you're supposed to know what you're getting into. What is their promotion structure? How does the commission work if it's commission based? Are you capped? Most of the insurance companies are capped. I had few friends that had gone through this. They did not know they're capped. They did not know what's the structure. And now I'm guiding them to take the exams.
Oh, nice.
So
you have people who you look after and you're a mentor to them, kind of?
yeah, so if they pass, they will join my team.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
It's not really about insurance company. Anywhere you go, you should know what you're getting into and how you can improve from there. Yeah.
Because what I've seen, even not only in insurance but other companies, because no hire karde hai, they give them different. They say something different, but the person gets something different at the end.
At the end of the day, it's you
True.
who's making the decision. So if there's option A given to you, you should go and search for option B too. And you're comparing option A and B. Option A might have some things and option B will have something.
Before we end the show, we're gonna have one last game. Again, you know, hadi game, hadi show which spice.
Okay.
Indian, na? ठीक है, I think you should be able to handle it. So-
That's the thing.
So, apna cameraman, this is something new we're trying
Okay.
because we want the spice to be an element to our show. That's
Okay.
how I began.
Okay.
So, साडा cameraman ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ setup ਕਰਕੇ ਦਊਗਾ. We will not know which is which. ਇੱਕ spice ਹੋਊਗਾ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ normal drink ਹੋਊਗਾ. We just have to drink blindfolded. I will go with you.
Okay.
Last time I did it, मेरा 2 दिन दर्द होता रहा. Because unfortunately, I took the sip of the spice twice.
Okay.
So, could be you this time. शायद हमें क्वीन मिले. Let's see how it goes.
I hope Katie gets all. What? Huh? Okay.
So we have the setup right here. I don't know which one is which. So you're the second guest who's gonna do this.
Okay.
Since you're the guest, I think you should go first.
Okay.
You can choose first.
So one is.
One is a normal drink and one is a spice.
Okay. I'll go for this one.
Okay.
So.
Let's sip together. Okay, let's go. So shift it a bit. So let's do it.
Sir,
Okay.
Sir, takronda
Nahi
ya.
Nahi takronda. Go for it. Oh, मेरा coke.
I'm not used to spice. पंजाबी है ना, मतलब थोड़ी बोतल ही पूरी.
ठीक है? ठीक है? संगी जी, इन्हीं का सारी मुझे पालो.
You know, I was like, okay, पी रही हूँ मैं. बोल की
Okay, round 2. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Wow, that was fast. Round 2. Round 2.
Okay.
Now I'm nervous. I can't be lucky twice.
I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch.
Gonna switch. Okay.
Okay. Katie?
Why do I think? Why do I think someone saw something? Okay, nahi. Okay.
What?
Ready?
No, Amana said switch, not switch.
Okay.
Switch.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, ready?
1, 2.
Go.
That piece. Oh God.
मुझे फीलिंग आ रही है इस दफा हम दोनों ही बकरी बनने वाले हैं. So round 3.
चल जित्थों शुरू होए उत्थे ही करते हैं.
Okay. Okay, I go first. You
Huh.
will not react until the other person tried it. Okay? That's
Oh.
also challenge in itself.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Katie, are you okay?
नहीं मैं ठीक नहीं. I have to control myself. नहीं चाहिए. दूर ले जाओ आग लगा दो. पंप फोड़ दो. Okay. That was a spicy part. Not fun at all.
It was fun.
मैंने बच के देखो.
Round 3 was best.
Uh, so Pavan, thank you so much for coming to my show.
Thank
Any
you for
final
having me.
regards for the audience watching? Anything for the ladies or anyone who wants to seek a similar career?
Generally speaking, for everyone, no matter where you go in life, ask yourself every time, what did I do better today than tomorrow? Improve every day. And we tend to get lazy, as in, we'll do it tomorrow. I don't want to know about it. I don't bother. But you never know. The step you take today can improve you tomorrow. And most of people, they overestimate what they can do in 1 year, but they underestimate what they can do in 10 years. Everything to me is long term. So even in terms of financially, know how your MPF works because it's your own money at the end of the day. Know your medical benefits because you can plan for property, car, but you can never plan for your medical expenses. Invest and do savings. You'll have a family at the end of the day. Do you want to get your do you want your children to get loan and give interest, or you would want to plan for them and earn from the interest?
You had me there when you said you have families too. I think I will also contact you for financial planning.
Just take the step to know. There's no not me, anyone, go anywhere. You don't
Yeah.
Nobody's asking you to sign a paper today, but all I'm is saying, make a difference just by knowing. It'll make a big difference. Even after 1 year, 2 years, you'll be like, okay, what I learned a few years ago, I should get into it now, rather than wasting time.
True.
Start from most of our generation, they start from zero
Yes.
because nobody planted, or the families don't prepare for them, plan for them.
Yes.
But if you start with something, then your family will have something to begin with rather than nothing.
True. So guys, if you need any financial advice, please contact my friend Pavan over here. And also, if you want to join her team, again, message me or you can message her directly. I have her details on the screen. So thank you so much for joining us on our 6th episode of the Hot Hour, which was very hot. I had to chuck this whole thing. But okay, so we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And also share, please. Shower some
Anyone.
love, please, please,
Bye.
please.
Thank you
Bye.
for having me, Katie.
No problem, yeah. Always a pleasure.
जो
Always a pleasure.
पंजाबी है
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. So bye, guys.